G'day guys, welcome to camp. It's April 2024. You know what that means. We're hunting state forest bucks in the rut. Let's go get them. Woo!
I'm Brent. For me, hunting and fishing is not just about the harvest of an animal. It's about the challenge. It's about the adventure. It's about mateship. It's about getting outdoors where I feel most alive. This is Breno's Outdoors. Day one, and we made our way into the forest and found ourselves a campsite.
How good's the weather, boys?
This is awesome.
It's raining and it's cold.
Next morning, we're up bright and early, and it was bloody cold.
That ain't water, that's ice. It's cold.
Reggie headed out that first morning on what was only his third or fourth state forest hunt. And about an hour later, Reggie has got the job done.
Reggie chopping up his first state forest deer.
Morning of day 3, and I was just back up there, and then there was a stag here. He was just here. I'll show you his little scrape. Yeah, so he was working on his little scrape there, and then I was up there, and he sort of come to where I was standing here, so I had a good shooting lane through there, and he was sort of quartering forward, so I got one in him, but then he took off. He's taken off. He's gone down there. So it didn't look like he was he had a fair bit of steam on him when he was running away, so I'm pretty confident with the shot, but I don't know. All of me wants to just go down in there and chase him and see if I can find him, but I'll just set a timer on my watch. I'm going to give it a half an hour. The last thing I want to do is go down in there and start bumping him, and if he's not hit well, he's going to need a bit of time to perspire. Perspire? Yeah, he's going to need a bit of time to die, so it's going to be hard to wait half an hour, but I tell you. Well, that half an hour felt like 3 hours. But let's do this. Let's go find this deer. Let's go find him. We got blood. That's a very good sign. I have hit it. That's a very good sign. I'll leave my backpack here. Hopefully he's not too far away from here. The next day. What happened yesterday after I shot that deer? I looked for it for 2 or 3 hours, couldn't find it. Come back to camp. We had breakfast, the boys come back, all of us looked for it for another hour or two. Never found it. And then Reggie's got a story to tell.
Yeah, so it's Tuesday, and yesterday is sort of payday, and I had to go and pay the staff, and can't get reception down here. So I thought this morning's hunt, I'll go up, try and find a high spot, and see if I can get reception. I continued on, and then I found pretty much my first scrape that I could recognise definitely that it was a scrape without guessing, and I noticed its hoof prints were in it, so I followed the direction it was pointing to, and then I went up probably another 100 metres, and it was another scrape. The hoof prints were in it again, so I could tell which way it was going. Then probably another couple 100 metres, I found some stag shit, and I'm like, oh man, I'm on this. And then I get a little bit, probably another 100 metres, and I'm sort of looking around, and I find another sign, quite a big sign, and then I'm like, I'm on the track, so I keep going. Like another 100 metres behind that, there was deer going in the opposite direction, and then this large buck, which I could only think it was the one I was following, could just be a coincidence, but it stood there, but I didn't want to take the shot, it was too far, and I think the road was behind it, so I just tried to come around and cut them off. And then I got up there. I couldn't see them when I got to this high point, and then must have got reception, because then all my messages came through and all I heard was a little bleep and then scattering. So yeah, kind of stuffed that up. But coming back to the big sign that I seen on the way up there, lying in a little ditch, was Brano's stag he shot yesterday, which we couldn't find. So, and it looks like the stag I was chasing is attacked it. Like, well, it was down. I don't know. I'm guessing, but anyway. So we're about to go and pick up his deer.
So when I shot it yesterday, we realised the direction we thought it went was actually come directly back to camp. So we imagined, oh, how good would it be if it actually run right back into camp? It seems like that, if Reggie's not pulling my leg, it seems like that's pretty much what's happened. It's run straight through camp and it's just up the roadie apparently. So I think we're going to go see the deer that I shot yesterday. You better not be pulling my leg.
No.
Alright, let's go inside!
Yeah, because I was following the tracks down here and got here and that's...
No way!
And like, things in it where it's tried to attack it or something. Oh, that one I was shaking is trying to fight it.
It'll be a rigor mortis.
Yeah, I know. I didn't try and move in. But yeah, look.
In the front there?
Yeah.
That's him. Yeah, thanks Reggie! Good job, mate!
Yeah.
Man, we would never expect to find him here, would we? Oh my god. Oh yes! I can't believe this happened, eh?
Yeah,
God, he's come about a kilometre from where I shot him. That's amazing. These things are so tough to be able to run that far. Alright, we've got some work to do now. I don't know, I reckon the meat still might be alright. And I wouldn't mind that rug too, so...
Oh god.
I can't tell you how happy I am that we found this guy. We would have never in 100 years thought to search here. It's amazing. Open it up.
What happened?
He's fighting back still. There's the rug. If you're keen on knowing how to do all this, there is another video that I made a few years ago. If you want to know how to do the full rug, go check out that other video. Well, that's it guys. It's been a great trip. We've seen heaps of deer, shot a couple, but now it's pack up time and we're heading off. See you next time. Cheers.